The New York Islanders have announced that general manager Garth and head coach Doug Weight have both been relieved of their duties. We're going to discuss those moves coming up next. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. We review and discuss all 31 NHL teams, so if you're a huge hockey fan, consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. So as we mentioned off the top, the New York Islanders have made some bold changes today. The Islanders have announced that general manager Garth and head coach Doug Weight have both been fired, and new president of hockey operations Lou Lamoriello will be taking over as general manager of the club while they search for a new head coach to be put in place for the upcoming season. So this shouldn't come as too big of a shocker. As many of you know, Lou Lamoriello was recently named president of hockey operations of the New York Islanders, coming over from the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's widely believed the Islanders are making some bold moves here to try to retain franchise player John Tavares as he gets closer to free agency here every day. And obviously they need to do what they can to retain their top player. There has been quite a movement within Islanders fan bases with the big billboards that read "Snow must go." Anybody who's been on board with that campaign will be quite happy today. Snow must go has actually taken place. Garth is finally removed from the New York Islanders organization after a lengthy reign as the team's general manager. At this point in time, this news is fresh and hot off the press here, so we don't have any candidates in mind who might be the new head coach. That's going to happen here in the coming weeks, I'm sure, as Lou starts his search to find the new person to lead the charge behind the bench for the Islanders. But I guess good news for Islanders fans, that for ones that have been wanting change, the change is here. The change already started when Lou Lamoriello was named as the new president of hockey operations. I know myself, I was a little bit confused as to why he wasn't named general manager. Obviously, that was kind of the speculation leading in to him joining the organization. But I was like, well, you know what? Obviously, as president of hockey operations, he's going to be doing a thorough review of the entire hockey operations, coaching staff, everybody involved, and making changes as he feels necessary throughout the offseason here. And so obviously, as president of hockey operations, by removing the general manager, he has the power to name himself as general manager. So now Lamoriello is GM and president of hockey operations. We all know he likes to have the power and the ability to make these decisions, and he has exactly that within the New York Islanders. It's just between him, and he'll report directly to Islanders ownership. It will be interesting here in the coming weeks during the offseason to see what goes down. Obviously now they're starting a search for a new head coach, and they're starting to work on getting John Tavares re-signed. It was already reported that Lamoriello already had meetings with Tavares before the official announcement was even released that he had been officially hired by the organization. So you know they're working hard to retain Tavares. Now they're looking for a new head coach. It's certainly going to be one of the more interesting teams to follow this offseason to see what else goes down with this organization. Now, if you're new to the channel, I hope you consider subscribing. We cover all 31 NHL teams. There's plenty of hockey content here for all fan bases to enjoy. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button as well. I'd really appreciate it if you did. As always, thank you very much for watching, everybody. We will catch you next time.